Hey, what's up, fam? Hey, today I'm gonna show you how to make this right here. Take a look at this. Yes, sir. Hey, we're gonna make an absolutely delicious chicken divan. We in the game. All right, so I got 3 chicken breasts. This is what I want to do is I'm gonna keep these whole and I'm gonna sear these, get a little color on it, get a little flavor. But I do want to clean this up because I want a clean bite. When we take a bite of this chicken divan, you get a little bit of broccoli and you get a nice piece of chicken. I don't want any, excess fat that'll kind of turn some people off when they, bite into it and they like, oh, what's that? So I just want to clean this up just a little bit, front and back, just stuff like that. And then we'll be in the game. So we'll do all 3 like that. I'm gonna keep this right here. Now, normally if I'm doing recipes, I'll take this piece off, but this, I'm gonna cut this down anyway. So these will be like nice little chunks. Like I said, just removing the fat. That's all I want to do in this step right here. All right, so I got these chicken breasts where I want them. Now, this is what I'm going to go in with. I'm going in with my baptizing Cajun seasoning. And to be honest with you, hey, you season it with any of your favorite seasoning. This right here, hey, it gives it a ton of flavor, a little bit of kick, but it's not too overpowering. But it just gives it the right amount of flavor. We got this chicken seasoned where we want it to be. And we're just gonna get a little color on this. We're not gonna cook this all the way. And then we're gonna come back after we get a little color on it on both sides. We're gonna flip this and then we'll take it out, cut it up, and then we'll finish this chicken divan. This is gonna be delicious, fam. And you see right here, I'm just shallow frying it just to get a little color. Hey, take a look at that. Hey, that's perfect right there. What we want to accomplish, what we want to achieve, just a little bit of color, get you a little bit of flavor. Now, what you can do with this recipe too is use a rotisserie chicken. So you can take out this step, but this right here, I'm gonna tell you, man, control your ingredients and you'll make an absolutely delicious dish. But yeah, that right there, hey, that's perfect. We'll let this backside go and we'll be in the game. That's what we're looking for right here. Like I said, it's not gonna be done all the way through. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the heat off and I'm gonna remove this from the heat. And then we'll let this cool just slightly. Let it continue to do what it do while we get everything else prepped. We'll be in the game. So let's go ahead and make this sauce. I got me a cup of mayo. And I'm using that Duke's. Hey, use a mayo of your choice. Hit me in the comments, tell me what mayo you enjoy. We got 2 cans of cream of chicken. And then I'm going in with a half a tub of sour cream, so that'll be 8 ounces. And this recipe right here, I'm gonna tell you, hey, it's been around for a while. It's absolutely delicious, fam. And if you never had it before and this is your first time making it, hey, let me tell you, you in for a treat. So we got everything mixed in now. We're gonna season this up and we go on in with a little bit of oregano, about a half a teaspoon. We'll hit it with some onion powder, a teaspoon of that. And then we'll come back with some garlic powder, same thing, teaspoon of that. Now I'm gonna come back with a little bit of my baptizing Cajun seasoning. Now I don't want a lot of it, just cause it got a little kick. You can use any Cajun seasoning if you like, Creole seasoning if you like. And then lastly, I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper into that. About a half a teaspoon, and that's it for the seasoning. And we're gonna get this mixed in and let everything get combined. And this is gonna be your base. I know you're probably asking where the cheese is at. Hey, this is where the cheese is at right here. Hey, I'm going in with some sharp cheddar and I got 8 ounces. Now I did have a 16-ounce block. And if I need more, hey, I can go back and add a little bit more, shred a little bit more, grate a little bit more. But this right here, hey, let's take it over the top. All right, so here's our beautiful chicken right here. And you see it, I killed the heat. So it's cool, just a tad, not too much, but good enough for handling. Like I said, while we prep the other ingredients, now what we want to do is just chop this up, and we just want to chop this up. And it don't have to be pretty because it's gonna be in the casserole, right? And if you cut it against the grain, like so, hey, you'll have some nice, delicious, tender bites of chicken. So we'll come back, and then as you see right here, you see that grain that's cutting against the grain. So then we come and we just make chunks like that. And you got nice seasoned chicken. And then it'll cook the rest of the way through during the recipe, and you'll be in the game, fam. Now we're ready to assemble this dish. Hey, I got me some broccoli. You can go with frozen broccoli if you like. If you do, just make sure that you pat it dry so it's no excess moisture. I'll add in a little bit of cheese at this time. And then what we want to do is we want to get these ingredients mixed in. And I know at first it looked like a lot, but hey, you want this thing to be absolutely delicious. You want it to be creamy. Yes, sir. And then especially if you're feeding a crowd, a good sized family, hey, this will take care of them. Now I'm gonna add in some chicken, and you see how it's going. And then I'm gonna add the rest of my chicken, fam. And we'll get everything mixed to combine. And through each step, since we're working with, protein, raw protein, hey, you want to make sure that you're washing your hands and you're washing all your utensils, your cutting boards. Make sure they're sanitized so you're not cross-contaminating anything and get anyone sick. Kitchen safety, cooking safety is always the #1 priority when we make anything in our kitchens. So we got everything that's combined. Now, what you want to get your 9x13 casserole dish. Now, hey, we just pour those ingredients in, and look at that right there. Yes, sir. Nice and creamy. I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is gonna be absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. And you want to get all that sauce from this bowl. No sauce left behind. Now the last thing we got to do is we got to top this. Now you can top it however you like with your extra cheese that you left over, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top it with some Ritz crackers, a little bit of butter and cheese. Yes, sir. Now we're gonna make this topping. Hey, this is what we're going in with those Ritz crackers. And I'm gonna be honest with you, hey, these are store brand. And hey, these store brands have come a long way. Back in the day, they used to be absolutely horrible. Today, they are comparable. So I'm going in with about 16. These are butter rounds or Ritz crackers. And we just gonna crush these up. And then we're gonna add in some melted butter. And we'll add in the rest of our cheese. And then we'll get everything mixed. And then when that cheese melts down, hey, it's gonna create this nice, buttery, cheesy, crispy crust on top of this Chicken Divan. So now we go back over here, and then we just sprinkle this on top, like so. Yes, sir. Now we're going in our oven, 350 degrees, and we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna let it go. It's gonna get nice and golden brown. Once it's golden brown, we're gonna take it out, let it cool just a little bit, and then we're gonna enjoy a classic dish. Probably your grandma made it, your Mimi made it, Nana, Mima. You already know, you in the game. All right, fam, hey, this has been going for an hour. Hey, and take a look at this. So do its thing, let that top get crispy. Hey, we're gonna let this cool down just a little bit, and we're gonna get us a taste test. All right, we let this thing cool down. Hey, let us get up in here and get this absolutely delicious creamy chicken divine. Look at this right here. Ooh, yes, sir. Look at that. Yes, sir. We in the game. Got a nice crispy crust with that topping. Ooh-wee. Tell you, if you never had it like this before, hey, this is the way to go. Hey, cheers, fam. Now that right there, absolutely delicious. Hey, it tastes like grandma just made it. You got that broccoli. Hey, for the people that need a little bit more veggies, hey, you got a little bit of broccoli, you got a little cheese, and that meat is seasoned to perfection. It's delicious, fam. Now, if you're new to my channel and you like content like this, hey, go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share with your family and friends and tell them Cooking with Man Focus got you in the game. Now, for my Focus fam that's been rolling with me for a while, you already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to smash back into this Chicken Divan and I'm gonna be in the game. Yes, sir. We're in the game.